Communication is a skill. The 8 skills of powerful communication include 1. Context. Knowing the best place, time, and mood to communicate. Concise. Your communication should be brief and to the point. Correct. Your communication should be error-free. Coherent. Your communication should follow a logical order and flow. Complete. Your communication should have all relevant information included. Courteous. Your communication should be polite and purposeful. Confident. The tone and language of your communication must be credible. And clarity. Your communication must be understandable. When communicating, do you find that people haven't understood what you've said? When talking to people, do you pay attention to their body language? Before you communicate, do you seldom think about what the person needs to know and how best to convey it? Do you consider cultural barriers when planning your communications? Before you send a message, do you really think about the best way to communicate it? Whether in person, over the phone, in a newsletter, via memo, and so on. Do you use diagrams and charts to help express your ideas when necessary? When you finish writing a report, memo, or email, do you send it off right away? Do you tend to say what you think without worrying about how the other person perceives it? I assume we'll all be able to work it out later. Do you seldom try to help people understand the underlying concepts behind the points they are discussing? When someone is talking to you, do you really think about what you're going to say next and make sure you get your point across correctly? Must you always raise your voice at certain people to get them to take actions? At times, do you feel helpless to influence people? Do you find it hard to resonate with people when you give out instructions? Do people hardly trust you? Do you often get emotional when communicating with people?